Question number 146. During repolarization of a neuron, select the ion which moves outside from intracellular fluid of axon by voltage-gated channels. Repolarization is due to efflux of potassium ion. So correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 147. Which is correct sequence of brain meninges from inside to outside? If we see brain meninges from outside to inside, then first is dura mater, then next arachnoid, and the meninx which is closely invested on outer surface of brain is pia mater. As we have to select the option which shows arrangement from inside to outside, this is given in option number 2. So correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 148. ANF is a peptide hormone secreted from, and the options given are atrial wall, ventricular wall, JG cells, and cells in blood vessels. ANF is released from atrial wall in response to high blood pressure, and its function is to decrease blood pressure. ANF decreases blood pressure by two ways: by causing vasodilation and by causing natriuresis. So correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 149. Match diseases in column A with their related neurotransmitters in column B. Choose the option with all correct match. Parkinson's disease is due to deficiency of dopamine. Huntington's chorea is due to deficiency of GABA. And Alzheimer's disease is due to deficiency of acetylcholine. So A matches with 2, B matches with 3, and C matches with first. And this combination is given in option number 3. A with 2, B with third, and C with first. So correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 150. Read the following statements A and B with respect to ultrastructure of a skeletal muscle and select the correct option. Statement A. Dark bands in myofibrils contain myosin filaments. This is a correct statement. In dark bands or A bands, actin filaments are also present. Statement B. Each thin filament is formed by 2 filamentous tropomyosin. This is correct. And 2 filamentous F-actin helically wound to each other. This is also a correct statement. In thin filament, three proteins are present. One is actin protein, another tropomyosin, and third one is troponin. Troponin has 3 components: troponin I, troponin T, and troponin C. Actin, it has 2 forms, G-actin and actin. It has 2 proteins, G-actin monomeric protein and F-actin polymeric protein. G-actin is globular and it is a monomeric protein. Many G-actin polymerizes to form F-actin. This is one molecule of F-actin, and in thin filaments, 2 molecules of F-actin are present, which are helically coiled around each other. This is another affectin. Tropomyosin is fibrous and two molecules of tropomyosin are present in thin filament, which are helically coiled around actin. Troponin, it has three components, and troponin is present at regular distances, and troponin is present at regular distance on tropomyosin. This is the structure of thin filament. Let's see the options. Both statements A and B are correct. This is correct. So correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question.